Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Failed Hero Points, an actual play of the Outlaws of Alkenstar Adventure Path. Hi, everybody. How are we all doing tonight?
Buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
We're
great.
gonna die.
Yeah, that sounds about right. We have a nearly full house tonight. Joining us,
Not
we
for
have
long.
FG Drums playing Adril, our bard, Moorbird playing Inari, our psychic, Shave Maddox playing Jacksonius, the gunslinger, for now, Scale playing Ruxel, the rogue, Patrick playing Kelvin, the inventor, and UV playing the currently dying Astra Nola, the sorceress. Oh boy, who wants to take the reins on what happened last time?
Mistakes were made.
Mm-hmm.
So we went in a little hallway, and there were 9 of these zombie priest guys in it.
Yep.
And then we proceeded to try and fail to run away from them,
Mm-hmm.
ending up with us avoiding the bottleneck and continuing down the hallway, leaving 2 of our party members trapped in the room with the 9 zombie priests. Who we have pretty much been avoiding attacking. But they are not avoiding attacking us.
Harm spell after harm spell after harm spell after harm spell has slowly but surely taken its course, just destroying everybody.
Yep.
Our grand strategy is to empty all their spell slots.
That might be how you survive this at this point. By you, I mean pretty much everyone but Astra.
Yep.
Yeah, we are at the top of round 6. Lots of things have happened. Astra is dying 1 currently. Unconscious. No one really has a good way to get to her. Jacksonius. Oh, what was that?
And she had used her last action to cast a sanctuary on Jacksonius and told him to run.
That is very important for me to remember. Thank you for pointing that out, UV.
Yeah.
Jacksonius is currently at 6 out of 68 hit points. Kelvin is and is right next to all of the bad guys. Kelvin is in the hallway, not hurt too badly. Adril also in the hallway, hurt a little more badly. Ruxel is untouched by human hands at this point.
Wait,
Gone.
Inari is about halfway down her hit points, and where's Varilla at? Varilla is about a quarter down on her hit points. Up to you guys what the strategy is going to be at this point. Moorbird, go ahead and take a hero point. And oh boy, here we go. Ruxel, it is your turn.
Ruxel is going to basically kind of like steady himself and just aim down the hallway and ready in action just in case anything comes down that hallway. He's just that's not
Anything.
friendly.
anything. Oh,
That's
okay.
not
You got
friendly.
That is a very important qualification.
If I don't recognize it instantly, I'm taking a shot.
Jacksonius is working his way up safely, finally, and then just arrow between the eyes. Okay, Ruxel has a readied action. That moves us to Adril.
Okay, I've got one of these left. Lay on hands. Let's try to help out poor Jacksonius and let him maybe survive.
This might be enough to do it, as that is an automatic 18 hit points back, correct?
Automatic 18. So here it comes. So you can one click, give yourself 18 hit points.
Have you
Unless-
considered lay on hands versus undead?
Looks
I have, but
Good.
Okay.
mean,
They do roll saves still on it. It
Yep.
is probably more useful one way than the other currently. So
And
Jacksonia,
then
take that 18 points of healing.
Woohoo!
and then I run. I run as far as I can from that position, and that's
Yep.
it.
That is fair. Okay, it is this guy's turn. He has a buddy who is badly injured next to him. So he will use his final harm spell as a 2-action harm.
Hmm.
As everyone else. Oh, nope. That isn't going to happen. There are 2 more injured around him. He is going to use a 3-action harm spell.
Is that affecting Jacksonius?
It will affect Jacksonius as well. Yes.
Then you will have to make a will save.
Okay. You'll have to remind me what that DC is.
Yeah.
That's enough.
That passes it, yeah.
Okay.
22, isn't it?
Think so.
Jacksonius, you will roll me a fortitude save.
And you will pass.
That fails.
I presume Astra auto fails.
Astra will auto fail. Jacksonius, you will take all 11 hit points of damage there. And these guys will heal. And Astra,
Mm-hmm.
I think you have to make a fortitude save.
Okay.
You know what? Actually, no. It's just damage. So
Okay. Right.
yeah. Astra moves to dying 2.
This is going to be brutal.
The next one is up. And ooh, yeah, you're also healed. Okay. So now there is currently 1 injured dude. And he will use a... Well, let's see if he has any left. Yes, plenty. He will use a 2-action harm spell on his friend. Low roll. Heals him up to barely injured, almost all the way back, and then... I think is going to sit out its last action. There's nothing much that it can do. It doesn't realize that Astra isn't, or it is not completely dead. So, I don't know. I never play them that way. I'm not going to start today to be punishment. Jacksonius.
Run away.
Yeah, I'm gonna heed that advice. Make sure I'm on the right screen. Ah. Okay,
So that's your first action
yeah.
worth of movement.
Second action. Sorry, everything's very small.
Hello.
That's your second action.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you scroll? Can you scroll wheel in to make it larger?
No, it's complicated.
Got
I guess I go back further since I have.
I
no-
mean, back further is going to protect you from the big 3-action harm spells.
Which
Sure.
you need right now.
Yeah, I probably don't want to go all the way back in this hallway, but it's about as far back as I can go. So I guess that's
Okay.
it.
All right,
Yeah. Yep.
cool. Okay, this one is going to move forward and take a couple hits at Kelvin. Who else is under the sanctuary spell right now?
Oh, no one.
No
I'm-
one?
Well,
Oh, yes, it was you on yourself, and then
and
got
then
it.
on Jacksonius, yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure that I was.
Is
well
Astra
clear.
maybe still under the sanctuary spell?
Yes. Astra is.
Did he come around the corner?
Yes, but you can't see it through the curtain.
Oh, I forgot the curtain was there. Thank you.
Adriel, hold the curtain open.
Kelvin, that first strike towards you misses, and it attempts a second strike, and also misses. The next one moves forward and can't do anything. Inari.
Okay. Do you remember, Fogel, who I restored the mind of last session?
Nope.
Okay.
So
Boy. We talked
Well-
about it and I didn't write it down.
did we type it into our group chat?
Doubt it. I think we talked about it with our voices.
Yeah, probably.
Anyhow, I'd like to unleash my psyche and restore the minds of Jacksonius and Adriel, if possible. I think Adriel maybe I can't, in which case I'll do myself.
Here we go. Adriel and Ruxel got their minds restored. We did write it into chat.
Oh, okay. So I will restore my mind and Jacksonius' mind after unleashing my psyche.
Okay.
And it's oh brother. Okay. Oh, apply effect. Let's try that.
Oh yeah, there's
Okay.
been maybe an update or two to Foundry.
I'm gonna turn off my human form just so I can see. Uh-oh.
I'm nude.
Dead.
Wait, what just happened?
My portrait disappeared. I pushed human form to turn off my human form so I could see the effect on my circle. And then my picture went away.
Oh, I thought I saw a fox. So
Erased himself from existence.
I think I actually saw it, the real one. So
I cast invisibility on Inari.
Okay, here's my restore the mind. I'll try and figure out how to get me to reappear.
Okay, so that's for Inari and I'm sorry, who is the other?
Jacksonius.
Okay, so Jacksonius, take that 14 points of healing.
I think
And
Last action.
I will cast shield on Adriel. Oh, do
Oh.
I need to use a focus point? No, I can just cast it
For the
on
mind?
Adriel regularly
Oh yeah, because of your funky version of
because
shield.
I'm a psychic.
Yeah, that is
I'm
the
not sure.
that is
That's how
your
it works.
psi. Yeah, it's his psi cantrip, but it's not the amped version of the psi cantrip.
So there's a spell effect shield for Adriel. This shield is hardness 10.
I will take it.
Hey, there I am. Nice.
Oh, hey,
That's my turn.
awesome.
Am I below my hit point maximum still? Because my maximum is reduced.
Yes, you are below it.
Okay.
Oh, are you below it? It might be 27. If so, it's not too far off. We're fine.
We're close.
Yeah. Okay. That one can literally do. Oh, okay. It can do one thing, and that is cast. It will move up. Cast a 1-action harm. And you know what? It's going to cast the 2-1. It has 2 actions that it can't do anything with. Well, automatically, it's going to heal this up all the way. Okay, and boom, that guy's all healed. And that one is not going to do anything. They're all just kind of stuck here. What do we do for Varilla? Stay right there and wait.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Prepare an
ever-
action to clobber
Hit something
anything
that
that
comes
comes through
through.
the door.
Okay. That one is all healed. Astra,
Hello.
can you roll me a d20?
Yes. In game, I presume you mean.
Yes. This is your dying check. You fail, but not critically. You are dying 3.
Got it.
Dying 4 is permanent death.
Taking it like a champ.
Then it is the one that is directly on top of Astra, and they can do nothing. Kelvin.
Oh.
Patrick was basing so hard that he was like, wait, what? Who, me?
No.
No, it's just a hard time to figure out what's going on.
I'm thinking that I should maybe retreat back to the there.
So that would be, I think, 1 action, and then you
Yeah.
have 2 actions where you could ready an action as a reaction if they come close.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna do that. Over. Okay. Can I do a why does Pathfinder look weird?
That's a tough question to answer, really.
Yeah. Can I do a searing restoration on Adril?
No, you failed your
Good,
last
okay.
Unstable check.
And
So
that
you are
10
out
minutes
for
that I have to
10
wait?
minutes. Yep.
okay. Shit. It's probably been like a minute.
It has been approximately maybe 18 seconds.
Shit. All right, never mind.
Each round is 6 seconds, and I'm thinking maybe it was like 3 rounds ago that this happened.
Each round is an hour.
In this combat, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. I am going to do I'm gonna overdrive.
Almost. Actually, wait a second. DC 22. Nope, just a regular success. Good success though. Not crit.
Great success.
Great success. Wait, no. Okay. So, you feel a twinge on your face,
Oh. Oh.
up your neck, as this little thing that you have just kind of stuck there, just digs its claws into you, letting you go one higher. Critical success on the overdrive.
Yay! Hobbs!
He hasn't come through often for you, but great success.
I got a prompt saying deal fire damage with overdrive, and I had the option of yes or no, and the no was a stupid button to have.
It's either your regular bludgeoning damage or you add fire to it.
I'll add fire to it.
I don't know if it replaces it or not. I do not remember. I know Drums looked that up last time.
The additional damage is of type fire. The regular damage is still bludgeoning damage, but the extra
From the
4 points or 5 points is it now, since you might have or I guess it would be 4 still from your intelligence, is going to be fire rather than bludgeoning. So you'll do your normal damage plus 4 points of fire damage.
it's actually more than that because they get a boost to their or their damage as they go along. So it's not just their intelligence bonus. So yeah, okay,
And then for my third action, I'm going to raise my shield.
cool.
Okay.
Which hammer do you drop for that?
Oh, I already was holding a shield.
Oh, okay, perfect. Just making sure. All right.
I think I'd prepped that for when I was running down the hallway.
That sounds right. It's been a long time. We're pretty deep in this combat. Ruxel.
Holding strong. Steady.
Yep, I gotcha. Adriel.
Oh man, I wish that cantrips could be prepared, or readied as an action, but they can't because they're 2 action abilities.
Mhm.
I
Most of
kind of don't want to. Well, yeah, true. Most of them. All of my attacking ones.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy. So I think what I shall do is get out of the way a bit. I will inspire Courageous Samantha.
Courageous Samantha.
Shout out, anybody got anything I can shoot with? Because man, it'd be nice to have a third action that is just a little blast of some sort. But yeah, man, I suppose I will recall knowledge again to remind ourselves what level of harm spell do they burst with is what I would like to know.
It's level 1, I think.
Interesting. Okay, roll me religion, or if you have some form of lore that might be applicable.
Of course I don't. Here comes a terrible religion roll. Yeah, non-intelligence-based characters.
Yeah, you don't got that one. You can't pull that one out of your hat.
Cool. The thing is, even if I plug the hole, I don't think I could survive more than like 2 or 3 of them coming out, is what I was trying to figure out.
Got it. The other one that I would let you roll would be nature, because it's primal based and it's heals a primal and divine spell, but that means again the same amount of nothing for you.
Also terrible for me. Also terrible. Okay, well that's it. I hope everyone's feeling inspired. I don't think the aura. Oh, hold on. I gotta click on the aura in addition to the spell effect. Okay, there you guys
they're
go.
looking nice and inspired. Here they come. Okay. Into his second movement, and burst through the curtain.
I pull the trigger.
Hey, Ruxel finally gets to do something. Target and strike. Me Hardy. That hits. $10 points of damage is nothing to laugh at.
All right. So now I would like to move up and
Yep.
attack him.
You were you delaying your turn or were you readying?
Oh,
You were delaying.
ready in action. That's totally different. Never mind.
For its third action. Wait, did we have Varilla actually do anything?
No.
She readied an action to clobber somebody who came through the door, right?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Then
she did. So she should
that
strike
means-
here as well.
Yep. Oop, that didn't do squat. Did I accidentally click the wrong thing? I did. It's so easy to click on sheath. That is a critical hit.
Nice.
For 21 points of damage. And it is now off guard until the start of Varilla's turn. It is currently badly injured. And I'm going to double check something real quick, because that is 2 actions to do that. Varilla didn't have to move. I want to make sure. Okay. The requirement of this is you are wielding 2 melee weapons, 1 in each hand. Likely, if I were not the person controlling her and Davy were, she would have set up a twin parry as a defensive action, which can still happen as part of this to even set up that reaction. So, that is a bump of 2 to her AC. And let's see what happens. 1 is Kelvin, 2 is Varilla. Alright, Kelvin. He swings his hammer at you and hits. For 9 points of damage. Oh, I will remind you, if you can cast divine spells, which at this point is a dying person and Adril, their weapons do extra damage to you. That is
Question.
something- Yes.
I can cast divine spells innately as part of my heritage. Am I
Ooh.
included?
Then you are included, yes.
All right. Just giving you something to work with there.
Yeah, thank you for telling us that you have homework for this weekend. I didn't assign you homework, but I should, so I appreciate that. Okay. The next one comes forward. It is on the other side of the curtain from its friend, so I'm going to say it can't tell that it is currently injured. Jacksonius.
I would like to offer up my coat pistol to Adril if they're able to use it.
Oh, yeah.
You should definitely throw that.
Yeah, I don't have a high dexterity, but I do
It's
have
something.
martial weapon training, so I can use it.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, it's simple.
That is the one that I.
Oh,
have
it's
the-
simple even. Okay.
That's the one I have the most ammunition of. Actually, more than my current weapon. So, is that a? How many actions is that?
Well, you don't currently have it out, right?
Correct.
So it's an action to draw, and then you could drop it on the ground for her to pick up, or you could move and then give, which would be 2 more actions.
Right. And how does the ammunition work along with that?
I technically it should be its own set of actions. I will let this all roll together in one beautiful passing of like here use. Okay?
Yeah, I appreciate that. Is there like a gonna include dropping it and kind of kicking it to Adriel or something?
That's going to be an action to kick, but sure, yes, I will let that happen.
Yeah. Basically, the safest way to get it to Adriel.
Yeah, so pull out, drop, kick. Let's say it's all in like the holster, and you actually just drop the holster, which has a whole bunch of ammunition wrapped up in it, and then you kick the whole thing over. How about that?
I like that.
Okay. I'm glad that you decided to kick it instead of throwing it, because I would have made a reflex save happen on that, and hilarity would ensue. Okay, so 1 action to drop, 1 action to kick. You've got 1 more action and a gun in your hand.
Okay. I will likely ready an action. I did have a couple of quick questions.
You cannot ready an action with 1 action left.
Oh, okay. Then I guess I'm.
You
not
could
doing-
just shoot that guy.
Oh yeah, there's a guy there.
That's what I was expecting you to do. I was surprised at the attempt to ready.
Before I do that, real quick, I just had a couple of questions. Did we establish whether or not any of the abilities that these enemies have are considered sonic abilities by chance?
You have not noticed any sonic abilities.
Okay.
None of their stuff seems to do anything with your ears.
I was just, as long as I was looking through my inventory, I realized I still have like that golden silencer.
Sure, yeah.
And also ooze ammunition, but I don't know if that works with existing ammo or not.
No, you have to specially load that stuff.
Okay.
So that's its own reload action.
Sure, and there's only one of those.
Uh-huh.
So the silencer can go on any gun?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, an expert in stealth, though. Am I an expert in stealth? No. Guess I can't use that then. Alright. Then I'll just shoot.
Okay, so I will say, like, it does cast silence as part of it, right?
Yeah.
Essentially, which would prevent them from using the verbal component of casting a spell.
Right. Yeah.
But it is an action to attach it.
It just says that requirements are that I'm an expert in stealth.
Right. So, are you an expert in stealth? I
No.
guess is you're not even trained. So, no, it
Well,
does nothing.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, that is correct. Okay.
You got nothing.
Uh-huh. All right. Then
I guess you're just going to have to attempt to kill.
I
I do enjoy the creative thinking, though.
Thanks. Let's see. Actually, was I reloaded or not?
No.
Oh. Well, then I better risky reload.
It sounds like you're a good choice here. Let's see if it's a misfire.
Let's see. It's almost like you want it to be. All right.
The odds are low. I will say that. Yeah. Okay. So that is a hit. Give me damage. Okay. It takes 8 more points worth of damage. It is near death. It is dragon.
It's a dragon?
Yep. It had turned
I
into
heard
a
it.
dragon. Okay, that's your turn. This guy filters up. Guy filters up. Inari.
I wish these guys had brains.
Who
Or
says they
not,
don't?
that doesn't matter, but I want to do my line spell. It does the wrong kind of damage. It does void damage, which I believe is not a good damage type to attack these guys with, because they're healing from it, from the harm spells.
That is true.
Anywho, I restore Calvin's mind and Varilla's mind, and I do a Cyburst on the goon.
Okay, so healing for Varilla, healing for Kelvin.
And that's a reflex save.
Reflex save. Yep, I gotcha.
All right, 2 damage.
Okay. Oh, barely succeeded, huh? That's a bummer. All right. But still, Cyburst is kind of a cool thing. 1 action for 3d4. That's not bad.
Mhm.
All right.
And I'm stupid.
Oh, it happened, huh? Okay, so that one moves forward. This one moves forward. That one does nothing. Varilla. Likely. Okay. I don't think we've done this. They are casting spells. Now, as much as Morbird wants wants them to be mindless because they're undead, they are not necessarily mindless. They are casting spells almost every time. So, let's do it. Varilla is going to. Good. Well, okay. How about this? We're gonna make sure Varilla is a braggart, sort of swashbuckler. Do we want an intimidation check?
Absolutely.
I've seen them
Absolutely.
try to intimidate things that are less obviously thinking.
That is true. I think oozes have been
Yes.
attempted with intimidation checks by Varilla before, so yeah.
And that pressure plate in the garden approaching the
Yeah.
scientist's house.
Okay. That is a success. So, it is frightened, and the important part of that is less that that specific one is frightened, and more that Varilla now has panache. If I can find it. Panache. Okay. Has panache now, then probably a strike, huh? Should we go with strike?
Confident
Kelvin
finisher.
nods to Varilla.
No, I don't know.
No, it's cool. She crit. By a lot. This is a lot of... Oh, wait. Nope. I think I confident finisher it accidentally. Yep.
Classic Varilla.
Yep. That would be cool if it was 54 points of damage, but the 40 points of damage is going to be enough to kill this thing that had 4 hit points left.
And it's off guard.
Woo!
And it's off guard. Finally, your first one dies. And third action, twin parry. A?
Yeah.
Yes.
Beautiful. Because the best offense is a good defense. Right? Right.
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 That one
You can't swing if you're laying on the floor.
doesn't know anything. Astra,
Yes.
give me that D20.
Is
Got
delay
it.
is delay an option?
It is
Let's delay taking this roll. Blech.
Roll
Astra,
better.
what are Astra's final thoughts?
Doesn't Astra have the Psychopomp mask?
Oh. That's a good good point.
I'm at
Astra,
0
what does
hit
that
points.
Psychopomp mask do for you?
It stops at death 3. I cannot use it for 1 year,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm at 0 hit points and unconscious.
Okay. Astra does not die. Astra, in fact, isn't even dying. But Astra is unconscious.
Yes.
That mask cracks in half. It is no longer part of your inventory.
Understood.
Then the one that was directly on top of you doesn't do anything. Kelvin. Take note, there is a curtain that is directly in front of you that is drawn.
And I can't see them. Are we talking like a beaded curtain? Let's get
Like,
into the materials of this.
I had them not heal their buddy because they went on the other side of the curtain and couldn't see them. That's how I played it. So,
They keep the adult films back there.
you could always pull the curtain to one side.
For an action, I assume.
I would say yes.
Yeah, I'll pull the curtain aside.
Okay.
Then I see this ugly son of a gun, and he gonna get kaboomed. This roll.
Yeah, it gets kaboomed.
Yay!
Damage.
It's
Kaboom
It's
damage.
this one. Ooh.
14 points of damage. 5 points of that is fire.
Fire. All right.
Yeah.
And then for my third action, I'm gonna hit him again. With this hit. No,
You're
I'm
not
not.
going to hit him with that one.
Okay.
What I am going to do is reverse course here and put Varilla here, which blockades them instead of letting
More.
them flow freely into the room. And that removes the twin parry.
Okay.
Ruxel.
Ruxel is going to sheath his piercing wind because I no longer have any ammo after that shot.
Mhm.
Do it.
And I'm going to draw the rapier pistol.
Is Kelvin still holding the curtain back?
It would be one action to basically throw that thing open.
Ah. Okay.
Do you want to be holding it open so that it's not Because I'm okay with that.
Because I was gonna just take a straight shot
Reaction
based
profit.
on the last thing I saw.
Okay. Yeah.
Astra's righted herself coming down the hallway.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I would have. I'm not gonna hold it open.
Can I take a shot based on the last thing I saw on the other side of the curtain, like where it was like lined up or staggered?
Yes, you can just take a blind shot through the curtain. It's going to be there's going to be a chance of missing it though. Okay.
I know. Yeah, I
And
figured.
hitting the one behind it.
Trixie. But no. Okay.
So how should I do for like targeting or just not target and just roll?
Go ahead and target it because we'll see. You know, if it's a hit or a miss either way.
Not the loading thing again. Let's see if this works.
Should.
There we go.
Hey, crit.
Okay, now it is hidden from you. So let's see on a d20 if you roll a 1 through 10 or a no, 11 through 20.
Blind or
No, you can see what happens.
oh, can I hero point that?
It is a d20 roll, so yes, you can.
Ooh, all right. There
All
we
right.
go.
You hit. Give me that crit damage.
Ooh, that one.
Okay. A 1 and a 3 and a 4 on 3d8. Ugh. But still, 14 points of damage is not no points of damage.
The curtain
It's
has
not
bullet
free.
holes in it now,
there's,
offering more visibility. Listen, it's
okay.
just science.
Yeah, I forgot to do something.
Can we have just ripped the
Um,
curtain down? Like,
When that first one was stabbed through by Vrilla, it exploded in a wave of negative energy.
That's right. How far? Where is it?
It is
It was
not
like, yeah.
affecting you.
What's its range?
It's a 30-foot emanation, and since it can't emanate around walls, it doesn't do anything for you.
Okay.
So I need Inari, Adril, Ruxel, Varilla, and Kelvin to all give me fortitude saves.
Never find the frickin' saves. They're in attributes.
Attribute.
Did you just
Public
say
roll or
attributes? Yeah.
I'm gonna attribute that to attributes.
oof?
It's all right. I
Okay.
used to work with someone who would say contributor. Have you guys even figured out what word I just said?
Contributor?
Yeah, they were just
Contributor,
rebuting
yeah.
Contra.
That's a funky one, man. Okay.
Contributor.
Obviously, the
What the-
contributor.
polygonal.
We'll do it like this. Varilla also needs to roll. Darn it. Too many screens.
Too many screens.
Okay. Inari crit saves, no damage. Adril and Varilla half damage. Kelvin and Ruxel fail full damage of...
1.
Isn't Varilla's roll the same as mine?
Yes, but you rolled a 20, and Varilla
Oh,
did
I
not.
see.
The numbers are
Like-
the same, but the green means that was a 20.
Okay.
So 10 points of damage for Kelvin and Ruxel.
Oof.
I can
Okay.
do this all day, Kelvin says behind his shield.
All right.
Um,
It will not heal the ones behind it because that one was totally healed up beforehand. So no problem. Something?
No, I was thinking Adriel still had a shield, but she didn't.
Gotcha.
It expired before this damage went through.
Right. Yes. Adrian.
I don't know that you can shield block damage from saves anyway.
Psychic might be able to.
No, I think it has to be an attack.
Okay, so the curtain is closed, so I can't technically. I can see, but the creature behind there is concealed. Is that?
Yes. It's hidden, I would say.
Calvin had to roll an 11 or better on a d20.
All right. Well,
over Ruxel.
Yeah.
all right. Well, I'm gonna inspire courage and try to hit it from here with a telekinetic projectile. Well, you know what though? Hold on a second, because I'm still in.
There's a gun at your feet.
There is, but what I'm considering here is the range. I suppose I could, yeah, I'll pick up the gun and I will get out of range of them.
So that their harms don't harm. Okay.
Okay, that's it.
Oh, BKB.
Okay. This one comes through the curtain. And it basically comes through and goes, uh-oh. Then,
Ambush.
oh boy, what's it gonna do? That's an idea. It casts a 1-action harm on itself because it used an action to move forward and is currently blocked. Oof, terrible roll. Then, well, let's coin flip again. 1 is Kelvin, 2 is Varilla. Kelvin is the winner again!
Yay.
Strikes out with its hammer. Hits exactly for 8 points of damage. They're just chipping away at this point. Jax Onius.
Oh boy. Okay, well, you know, I suppose I should shoot.
I forgot to do the shield block on that.
Oh,
That
would you
my
like to
shield
shield
raised?
block?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. That will make it then. You did have your shield raised, correct?
Yeah.
Yep. So it now is going to be 3 points of damage, and your shield will take also 3 points of damage. Okay. If you shift click on damage and then do -5, but then you'll have to nope. Kelvin lost all of his hit points.
Oh,
He's unconscious.
whoops.
Stupid
Yeah,
shield.
Yes, if you're dead.
there. I typed it in.
Okay. And then you have to type in your shield, and I think you did. Okay, cool.
I took no damage. I'm invincible.
Jacksonius.
I'm invincible.
Well, I haven't done the Raconteurs reload in a while.
Okay.
About time.
So I may do that with the intimidation check.
You are outside of the 30 feet needed for an intimidation check.
Okay. In that case,
You can move Raconteurs reload and move again. He doesn't like that.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm not gonna move again. I mean,
No, I like that action.
I'm just seeing what 30 feet looks like. This, so if I were here, is there still cover for that enemy?
If you were where?
Right there.
Here?
Yeah.
I would
Gorilla.
say Varilla still might be. Let's draw a line. See what it says. No. It zigs in the correct zag, and it would be not undercover.
Within 30 feet. Also within 30 feet for that intimidation check.
Hold on a second, though. Consider your hit points and consider that when they explode, they do damage. That's part of the reason I retreated to where I did, was like, if you have a weapon that has more than 30 feet of range, you should stay outside of 30 feet range.
You should get back, bud. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So all right, the 30 feet is, gotcha. Okay.
Pull up is what they're suggesting.
Sounds good. I figured that was far enough, but I guess not. Okay. Then let's we'll just do a standard ass reload.
Standard ass reload.
Give it the beans.
The old ass reload.
And
Poop bullets.
and a standard ass shot.
Standard ass shot.
Yup.
Change the hyphen, change the meaning. That's a hit. That was a 5 that you rolled, by the way. That was a hit, and still would have been a hit, or is still a hit, even with Varilla in the way. So, you learned this last time. They have a low AC enough for you to hit on basically a 2, if I remember correctly. So, it takes that 9 points of damage. It is badly injured.
And we're gonna do risky reload for the third action.
Okay. That misses.
I'm gonna hero point that if I could.
Sure. Oh, that's a crit.
Oh yeah, that's a difference in hero point rolls. That's a successful hero point.
Get out
It
of
happened.
here.
What the hell? You don't.
What is
belong here.
this?
You're now. Here's the problem: is it's called failed hero points, so you're kicked out of the group.
You're out
now.
of the.
You gotta join another party.
So that's crit damage, you said?
Critical damage. Yep. What's nice is even if you have a question about it, you can on Foundry there. It gives you a little like mouse button that or a mouse pointer over the button to click on, because they're like, hey man, click on this one, not that one. 26 points of damage. It had 14 left. Describe your kill.
Yeah. It's it does that wanted sideways shot around Varilla here and goes directly through both eyeballs, and it drops to its knees. And of course, it does its negative energy explosion thing. I'm sure.
Yes, it will explode as you do this. So, same people will be affected by this. Fortitude
Attributes.
saves, baby. Kelvin fails. Inari fails. Ruxel succeeds. Varilla fails. Okay. Cool. Let me do damage. Easiest to do it this way.
1.
Well, it's at least 5, and that's max damage. So, 12 points of damage to Kelvin, Inari, and Varilla.
Oh.
Still got more
Well-
than half.
Ruxel will take half.
Half their hit points.
Inari's looking not great at this point.
I'd take 2 more of those.
I
Or
cannot.
thereabouts.
Take 2
okay.
and call me in the morning.
We'll take you out. This guy scoots forward. This guy scoots forward. Oh, what am I doing? That's one action. It can scoot forward and then do attacks. So it will. Alright. Coin flip again. Wow, Kelvin. Okay.
Rip Calvin.
I suppose this negative
Hey.
energy isn't affecting themselves.
I mean, it heals them,
Oh, it is affecting them.
but they're all healed up currently, so that doesn't really do much. 16 points of
right.
damage for Kelvin.
Holy crap. Yeah, that's what's making this like
Oh,
a nearly
uh,
impossible broken encounter is they hurt us and heal themselves at the same time, over and over and over.
Never has it
Can I
been
do
more
a
important to focus
shield?
on one guy.
You cannot shield block because you already shield blocked as a reaction between your previous turn and now.
all right.
You're not a.
You can
you're
only
never
do one
flex.
reaction per turn. Then it tries to do one more smashy on you. Oh boy. That's my second 20 in a row. I am
Cheater.
sorry. 22 points of damage for Kelvin.
Well,
Okay. Alright. Luckily, the other dude can't do squat.
I'll
Inari.
stick the curtain. I'm gonna move here,
Ah.
and then I am going to cast Sanctuary or Forbidding Ward on okay, so the enemy is no longer within 30 feet. So Sanctuary on Calvin.
Okay.
Important.
That's-
Calvin,
range
if
of
you do
touch.
any offensive actions, it will end the spell immediately.
And I need to roll a DC 6 flat roll to cast a spell because I'm stupid.
Did you?
Oh.
It's got a range of touch, so you probably don't cast that.
Oh shoot! Oh crap! Okay. Well, aren't I a dumb? Tell me about being stupid.
Let's give
Okay,
you
in that
card
case,
combo.
instead I cast Astral Rain on top of the bad guy.
Okay. Where was that sanctuary? There it is. Okay. It is back.
That's my innate divine spell, first level. So this is not the not the focus point version, so it's just a 5-point cube on his square.
Okay.
And he needs to do a basic reflex.
All right. Does this one, out of curiosity, doesn't really mean anything right now, succeeds, so half. Does this one continue with
Until my next turn.
concentration? No. Okay. All right. Roll damage. Okay. It takes 3 points of damage.
Alright, with the big damage numbers.
That one goes up. They all scooch forward. Slowly scooching their way towards
Downtown.
everyone's imminent demise.
Scooch my way downtown.
Thank you.
Okay. Should Varilla delay her turn until after Kelvin so that Kelvin can get out of there if necessary?
Yes.
Then we will do that. Unless Varilla has anything that's a healing item.
I don't. That's a good question.
There's a minor elixir of life.
What's the
That's what
action
you-
economy to administer that to Kelvin?
Grab, pour, 2 actions.
I also have one, but
What are their other? What could they be doing other than grab and pour?
Stab that guy?
Yeah, stab that guy.
The fear is that stabbing the guy kills him, which unleashes another harm spell, which then just kills Kelvin.
Kelvin.
That's the fear here. I would say administer and
Yeah.
then defensive posture, and
Yeah.
then Kelvin on his turn. Because keep in mind, Kelvin has short little dwarf legs, so Kelvin will need 2 actions to get out of the harm spell range.
Yeah.
Right.
Then third action to shield or raise or whatever it is with the weapon they have now.
Yeah. And then you'll need to plug that hole that Kelvin is creating. Okay,
Use
Varilla's
my
not
corpse.
delaying. Varilla's not delaying. She is grabbing and pouring out a minor elixir of life into Kelvin's mouth. And then twin parrying. Okay. One hit point back for Kelvin.
of course.
You'll get a +1 bonus to saving throws against diseases and poisons for 10 minutes, so that's something. There you go. And then twin parry. Okay. Cool. This one scoots. Astra
Yes.
is unconscious.
Yep.
Got any
Nothing
deep thoughts?
Nothing has triggered or blown or anything.
Nope.
Okay.
The one on top of you moves off of the top of you.
Blech.
Kelvin.
Well, I'm overdriving.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take a big ol' swing at this person.
He's gonna go blow himself up now.
I don't think so.
Okay, that is not a crit, so you're probably fine. Go ahead and give me damage. Oh, okay. Low damage rolls. 13 points of damage, though, on that dude.
And then I'm gonna hightail my little dwarfing ass out of there.
Yep, it is exactly 2 actions.
Plug that
feels,
hole.
feels like you're going to be kiting in, throwing, and kiting out. Okay, Rux.
In the hole. In the hole.
Rux is gonna move forward,
Yes. Join
and
You could have been free.
no, can't. I can take another hit. And then I'm going to attack. Now, will it automatically apply the flat-footed with being gang up and everything?
It should. If not, I will change it. Okay, so it did apply the off guard. The Courageous Anthem is what makes that a hit on a 3.
Yay, bards! As Adriel is like at literally the opposite side of the room, like, you can do it! Stay over there!
Roll
Roll damage.
Oh,
Okay. 12 points of damage to it.
so I moved
Third
up.
action.
Attack. How? Oh God.
Oh, you're thinking. I hear that thinking, and how much it's hurting brains.
No, it's like, do I stay here and take a blast to the face? Or do I
Or
move?
do you move away and let them all flow into the room?
We gotta plug the hole. We'll take turns doing
We'll
it.
all
we
die
got, we,
otherwise.
we
That's the
gotta
real
plug the
question.
hole.
Do you want
Yeah.
them all to flood in, or do you want to kill them off one by one?
All right, we're good. I'm gonna stay here. So I moved attack. Can I attack again? Yeah.
Yeah. I
You
know
know
it's
how
been
to
a
do that.
while. I know it's been a while, but you can totally
I
attack.
attacked twice?
Fucking
What?
hell.
Yeah, on a crit that would
Oh,
really
yeah.
help. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So roll that crit damage there. Don't worry, it's just a 1d8 plus 4 harm spell. You're fine. 46 points of damage,
Just
which is
make your fortitude save.
more than its
Just gonna roll it
total
now.
amount of hit points. So go ahead and describe your murder.
Basically, just step to the side, stab in the chest, and then stab straight into the side of the head.
Beautiful. And at
Depleting
that
the
stab, it
the
just
negative energy portion of its brain, and it just collapses on the floor in a heap, and we're fine.
That's it. Yep.
yeah, when it hits that negative energy portion of the brain just explodes in a
it
wave
just
of
leaks
negative
out.
energy.
It's like a balloon, right? Just
Classic.
At what point does the pile of bodies get so high that they can't get past it?
You know,
That was
that's
like an
going to
action,
be
like
a legitimate
round ago.
question soon.
Hide behind the pile
Whoa,
of
whoa.
bodies.
Which bodies are you
Varilla-
talking about?
Vrilla and Ruxel now will roll fortitude saves.
come on. Oh God.
Fails for Ruxel, succeeds for Varilla, and that will be
I mean, I gotta say, just on average, even plugging the hole and killing them one by one, they emit enough damage to kill whoever is plugging the hole on
Yep.
average, which is insane.
if you're making saves though.
I'm counting average. I'm saying
I'm just choosing
half-
not to make saves.
I'm doing average damage, average save. It's enough to kill, I think, everyone in the party. Maybe not Varilla, depending on total hit points.
Okay, and that one is now dead. Okay, that was Ruxel's third action. Very useful. Good job, Adril.
Okay, Adril is going to stay alive by picking up this. Well, she picked up the coat pistol on the last turn, which I didn't add to my inventory or anything. Maybe I should have done that. But anyway, she's going to Courageous Anthem again. Load this pistol and fire at it. I'm just gonna roll a d20, and if it's close, we'll worry about the math.
Right. Okay.
So that's probably a miss. So we'll just.
Here's the problem. It could be. It's probably a miss because you're not dex based.
I'm not dex based, so I have just my training.
Yeah.
So that's a miss.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So go ahead and add that to your character sheet real quick for next time. Jacksonius.
Yeah. Should I go ahead and remove that then, I assume? Same deal?
Don't
put it
worry
in
about that,
the-
'cause she'll probably give it about to you later.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Unless you want to hang on to it. It's not like you're short on guns.
I was thinking you could put it in the party stash, and then Adriel could just take it out.
Oh, that's a good idea. Do you want to delay, or do you want to ready in action, or do you want to just bam, bam, bam through the curtain?
Oh, that's a good question. What's the... So I can't... Can I technically not target him through the curtain, or...
I mean, there's a 50% miss chance.
Oh, that's not great.
Yes.
Then I suppose I should delay.
Okay. Here's the nice thing. Right after you is the dude who's up next, and he comes through the curtain.
Can I go now?
Hello.
Or after?
You have to wait until the end of its turn. Let's see if Ruxel gets stuck with the 1 out of 2. Yep. So, straight at Ruxel. Which is a real bummer because Vrilla has the highest AC of anyone in the party. However, Ruxel, good. Alright, that's a miss. And much less likely to hit on this one. Also a miss. So finally, no damage from one of these guys coming through. Inari.
The guy who just walked there needs to do a basic
sorry,
reflex.
Jacksonius first. Sorry.
Oh, he walked through my spell effect and needs to do a reflex save.
Yes, thank you. So let's do that first.
That's a fail.
That is a critical fail. In
That's a
fact.
critical fail.
And we'll take 14 points of damage on it.
Big numbers. Let's go.
I accidentally hit regular damage. I just hit it twice. Now we're good. All right. Now, Jacksonius, it is your turn. I'm sorry. I accidentally skipped you.
No problem.
I knew what the plan was. I just ignored it.
You got a lot to remember. It's all good. Reload for my first action. Fire for my second action.
Yeah, that'll do. That's a crit.
Sweet.
32 for critical hit. And big money, 42 points of damage. There's a lot of them. You can all describe your kill, or I can just say, you killed the guy. And he explodes.
And heals his allies.
Sweet.
Except all of his allies are already completely healed, so
Oh, no.
doesn't really mean anything at this point. Varilla and Ruxel will roll fortitude saves. Wait, what is...
You might roll for Ruxel.
Makes it... Yeah, I'm gonna Sorry, Scale. Okay. I'm going to double check something on Varilla's sheet real quick. Because this Marshal's aura might... it's just against fear. Okay. Then, yeah. Varilla saves. Ruxel fails.
I'm back.
Back.
You failed a fortitude save.
Aw.
Yeah.
I'm gone.
Just by one, so...
Yay.
Varilla takes half damage. Ruxel will take full 12 points of damage. Jacksonius?
So reload for my third action.
Okay. And that guy goes away. Alright, now Inari.
Okay. Great. That's me. I don't know what to do now that that guy is gone.
Enjoy my life.
We'll
I
say
will-
we're past the tipping point now where there are now more of you than them.
I am going to reach into my little pocket and clutch Hoshi the Star Orb, and spend 2 actions to have him give me a focus point.
Alright, let's describe what Hoshi the Star Orb is once again, because it's been a long time since we've talked about a Hoshi.
Hoshi the Star Orb is Inari's pet rock. It's a familiar, so a Star Orb is a kind of familiar. It's only available to Kitsune.
Real thing.
And yep, and one of the familiar abilities I have is that I can spend 2 actions to regain a focus point. It's a familiar with no abilities, no movement, but it's a cute little pet rock.
It means it's my favorite type of familiar. Because it doesn't do anything that I have to think about on the GM side. Okay, this guy moves forward.
And my third action.
Sorry, yes.
I'm
I'm just moving these things forward.
gonna draw my code pistol.
Oh. Okay. That guy moves forward. Varilla. Ruxel's not dead or dying. So, Varilla, strikey, strikey, strike.
That's what she does. She's been holding the line for us.
Yeah, Varilla coming up big here.
Everything's coming up for Rilla.
That's a crit. For 39 points of damage. It is almost dead. And it is now off guard. Varilla's critting after critting after critting. These things don't have a very high AC. Then I guess another strike, huh? Second action strike.
Yep. What regular hit?
Regular hit.
It's done.
Will kill it. And
I have a question.
Yep.
If I now know that this is going to happen, can I uncanny dodge?
It's a will save. So no. Unless you can uncanny dodge your brain.
Challenge accepted.
Action against the wall.
Varilla and Ruxel. Like 8th verse, same as the first. Roll that fortitude save. Both of you save. You will take half damage. Which will be 4 points of damage. That's not too shabby. Okay. That one. Varilla then will, again, twin parry for her final action. I'm doing this a lot, so I'm putting it on my hotbar now, which I should have done a while ago. Okay. Great. This one moves forward. Astra thinks deep thoughts about the world. And this one moves forward. Kelvin.
All right. I should probably take out my minor elixir of health. So taking out would be one action.
Hey. 4 more.
Hooray. Has it been 10 minutes yet?
Nope. We are at almost a minute into combat.
All right. Don't know that I can do anything else. Going to end my turn.
What about throwing your hammer through the thing?
It's 20-foot range.
So it's just a penalty.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
a -2.
Okay.
Might
I'll
as
do
well.
that.
It comes right back to you, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, roll me a d20. 11 through 20 is the hit.
Damn it. I kicked that curtain's ass,
Okay.
and it gives me all its lunch money. And 80 hit points.
Okay. All right, Astra.
Yes.
You're not conscious, but I'm gonna let you yourself see what going to get you here.
Gotcha. All right. Aw, that is so cute.
Um,
Little guy.
something poofs out of the corner of the wall that you're in,
Oh boy.
and comes forward and sinks its many teeth into your body. It crits you with a 41.
I mean, it
Oh,
didn't need to, but
yay.
You will go to dying 2. Ruxel.
Yikes.
You felt just a ton of strong, angry teeth rip into your body.
Into me?
No, sorry, Astra.
Oh.
I felt like I needed to describe more what was happening. Ruxel, you're fine.
Very
totally good.
confusing
Well-
when you begin a sentence with someone's name,
That
then
is
talk
my,
about someone else.
that is my
Ruxel,
Bite you.
guess what
my-
happened to Astra?
Have you ever been eaten alive?
Ruxel,
Because
here's-
that's what's
here's
happening
Astra's-
now.
Here's Astra's deal.
You became somebody's snack.
All right. I am also going to use my elixir of life, the minor one. So I have to take 2 actions to take it out and drink it.
I'm gonna allow this.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Maximum healing for
Yes.
and
Now I'm going to reload.
you will get a +1 item bonus to saving throws against diseases and poisons for 10 minutes.
Yay!
So that's something.
And that's it. I drank and reloaded.
All right. Adriel.
Drank and reloaded the American way.
Freedom. Okay, I think I have this pistol situation figured out, so I will reload it, which I did on my off turn. And I guess I need to equip it. Hold on a second. Thought I had it figured out. I guess side note, I needed to have dropped my sword at some point, so there's that.
Can't you just hold it one-handed?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, totally. Huh. I see what was wrong with the inventory. I like that you can add something apparently to your inventory with a quantity of 0, which is apparently what I had done with the coat pistol.
Weird. Huh.
Just
Anyway,
window shopping.
Weird.
You
There we
added
go.
the idea to your
now let's
inventory.
see.
Let's see if it
I
actually
actually hit.
Yep.
It does.
It
Oh
does.
my
20
god.
damage. Yeah, that 3 that you rolled before would not have hit, so.
Here
Max
comes
damage.
a D4 plus 1 max damage.
Okay.
All right. It is. I am doing my best to keep us alive, or to stay alive myself, and inspire with a little pew pew from the back, and that is my turn.
It eats
that's
that 5 points, yeah.
I mean,
That's
some
gonna
of
be
you,
my turn until I figure something else out. By the way.
Okay, then Jaxonius.
Crap.
We're in the same thing as before. Are you going to
Yeah.
delay or yeah?
Probably. So Adriel just shot through the curtain, I guess, hey?
Yes, and rolled above the 50% miss chance.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll delay again.
Okay. Inari?
Can I cast a spell to a square on the other side of the curtain?
No. Well, unless you use your
Okay,
warp thing.
sure.
But I think, are you out of focus points at this
No,
point?
I just regained one last turn.
Oh, cool. Oh, right. Yes.
That was my star orb thing.
Thank you.
How do we feel about using the scroll of shatter to collapse the hallway on these guys?
That's an option.
But
What?
then we won't be able to get to Astra.
It does.
True.
you're pretty sure that you're not getting back to me.
It deals 2d10 sonic damage to an object. Is that enough to collapse the hallway?
Probably not.
Probably not. I don't know.
I'm not going to
Um,
answer that.
Ignoring the object's hardness if it is 4 or lower.
Uh-huh.
I think most walls have more than 8 hit points.
Okay. So that was my first thought. We're gonna
Creative.
we're gonna unleash our psyche,
Okay.
and we are going to repeat 2 turns ago, and cast Astral Rain regular in that square on the our side of the curtain.
Ah, okay. Cool.
Let me find the button. Eeny meeny, my knee hurts. Astral. Haha. We'll go piercing this time.
Okay. Cool. This guy walks directly into the astral rain.
What a
Ow.
dummy! What a dumb guy.
It doesn't
Good
know it's there. It's on
damage.
the other side of
I
the
thought
curtain.
you said they weren't mindless.
It's on the other side of the curtain. It doesn't know what's up. Takes half of 7 points of damage, so 3. And okay, let's see who it hits. So far, I've been rolling ones the entire time. So Ruxel again.
Uncanny dodge.
There you go.
I'm too young
Okay.
to die.
Uncanny dodge plus what? 2? Yeah, you're
Yes.
fine anyway. You're fine anyway. So that's a miss. And misses again. This one moves forward.
Oh yeah, well, I'd like to go.
Oh yeah,
as soon as
yeah,
I-
yeah, yeah,
As
yeah.
soon as I can.
I
next.
did it again.
No, I
did
didn't
it
say it this time.
Well, you didn't
This
say it
time.
last time. It's me just forgetting, constantly forgetting.
Who are you?
All right.
All right, you gonna do a murder?
That'd be cool. Yeah.
Most foul?
Oh,
Action 1
and Ari, was
reload.
there a
Oh,
third action that you wanted to do? By the way, I'm sorry.
Can I shield Ruxel? Shield spell?
Sure.
Sweet.
Okay,
Ruxel is
now,
in range.
Jacksonius.
that's right. My last previous action was reloading, so therefore my gun is good to go. And so I shall fire.
Gun's shooting hot. That is a crit. Okay, it eats 27 points of damage. It is not looking great.
Okay. And then I will. Yeah, I'll reload and shoot again for my third action.
Okay. Misses.
Shite.
By
0
1.
point.
I
Already
already
used
used it.
Okay. That guy already did his move. Can't do anything else. Varilla is probably going to just finish this off real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Hits because of all the buffs. Does 14 points of damage. Exploding the dude. Ruxel and Varilla both give me a fortitude save.
Both fail.
Ruxel succeeds. Varilla fails. Ruxel succeeds, finally.
Just hold out a little bit
Ick.
longer.
Okay, 6 points of damage for Ruxel and 12 points for Varilla. Varilla's starting to look a little rough. 26 hit points out of 80.
And
Just
officially,
a little worse off than Ruxel, percentage-wise. Probably not numbers-wise. Okay, and then twin parry. Okay. This one, ooh, all right. Moves forward. Oh, what am I doing? It moves forward. It's there. Why wouldn't it try and attack? Okay. I'm so used to just moving at this point. Ruxel again.
I can't.
Out of-
I
and
can't. I
not-
can't dodge.
Yep.
I can't do it.
Exactly. That's when you want that uncanny dodge to do, except the shield has been cast, so that is a miss.
Yay!
Correct?
Yeah. Yep. With the spell effect,
Right.
his armor class would be higher.
It would be
Nice.
up by at least one. That makes it a miss. Whew.
Hell yeah.
Yay!
Bluffs. All right. Tries to hit you again. And
Critical
will
miss.
super miss.
Crit miss.
Okay. Astra.
Real quick before Astra, can we do Astral Rain on that guy?
Sure.
I'm not even dead yet.
Astral.
Oh.
That is a crit fail on a
Nice.
22 DC.
Perfect.
That spell is coming in handy.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay.
Now Astra.
Yes. Give me that D20.
You got it, baby.
Oh, so close.
All right. No, because it's now the DC goes up every time the dying value goes up.
Oh,
Mhm.
not very close.
So you are now at dying 3.
3 again.
Yep.
The psychopomps are like, nah, I know this trick.
No, you're the psychopomps are like, hey now, stop that. That guy moves forward. Kelvin, you have 9 hit points. You're feeling
Yeah.
great. You're feeling beautiful. What you measuring? What you thinking? What's in that brain of yours?
Not much.
Oh, that's not fair.
Yeah, well.
That's not fair.
Let's be nice to our brains. They're just electricity mush.
They're my 4th favorite type of fat.
I've got
Brain?
an Elixir of Life minor.
Uh-huh.
Can I drop it and kick it over to Varilla or Ruxel?
Boy.
Right.
Okay.
Ruxel,
I'm
open your
gonna
mouth.
guess no.
We were real boy, there's going to be some chance up to there, okay?
And that's like 30 feet, so.
That's a big old kick, but you got sturdy legs, but there's not a lot of, pendular action going on. So
No.
it's
All
like
right, never mind.
it's like if one of my corgis tried to kick something. It would be real disappointing.
I'm a two-legged loaf of bread.
Ugh.
Father, why?
All right. Well, I'm going to just do long distance hammer throws then. I think.
Yeah, let's try it.
Well,
You got a better idea?
my only ideas are hammer or waddle away.
I mean, you're at a safe space right now, so why would you waddle
Yeah.
away?
Well, yeah.
He wants to run from this entire situation.
More that I don't want Varilla and Ruxel to die, or Astra, but
Oh, thanks.
Out of sight, out of mind.
I mean, yeah. Ozverse still being alive for pretty long, let's face it.
I mean, Kelvin
be-
could have grabbed Astra had Kelvin's operator known, but
It's
well,
there's still chance that would not have worked. So
yeah. Yeah, I think I'm.
let's not lay this on you. Like there's I mean, a lot of it is on me because I'm the one doing the murdering. So
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Dang
suck.
it. Should
Telling
I
your mom.
Should I do some long distance hammer throws?
Yep.
Yeah, unless you have a better idea.
I
Yeah.
don't.
I can't even see the battlefield, but
I might just wear it down. I probably won't kill it, so
I mean, the closer you bring it to down, is the faster it goes down.
that's a hit. $13 points of damage.
all right. That was
That's
first
a decent
action.
amount. Uh-huh.
Second throw.
That one misses.
And
Back in your head.
let's see. We'll do a third throw.
I mean, you never know when that 20 is going to happen. So,
yeah.
And he
Um,
did.
oh, I
Crit
didn't
miss.
realize it's taking the range penalty into consideration on your throws. That
Oh,
is
good.
really cool.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Okay. Yep.
Ruxel.
No.
Oh.
I have to play this. How I have to play this. Astra.
Hello.
Okay, I'm going to roll an attack. Because
I'll
Yeah.
attempt to dodge. If
yeah, no. I did have Ruxel targeted, so that critical hit that would have hit Ruxel is a super critical hit on you as you are prone,
yes,
and you feel
very still.
these claws enter your body. And what are Astra's last thoughts?
Dragon, I'm coming home.
Should have rolled a cleric.
I've never
And-
been to, and I never saw Venice.
Oh boy. And you hear back in your mind, there was no dragon. Your life is a lie.
So you get
and-
vengeful ghost, Astra.
And that's a wrap on Astra Nola.
Man, that's the first character death I've actually experienced.
Same.
I gotta play it how I gotta play it. And I had to play it like that. Okay. Now it is
Fuck this
Russell's
game.
turn.
First, but not the last, this encounter.
Ruxel is going to. I'm going to do the weapon combination where I melee strike and then fire at the same time.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rockin'.
I mean, if I move, I don't know what's on the other side if there's more coming, so I can't move. Yeah. All right. So let me target this guy again. All right. So how do you want me to roll that? Roll it with the 14 on the melee and the 9 on the ranged, or both 14?
Okay. How does this actually work? Is the real
Sorry to
question.
spring that on you right now.
Okay, combination. Okay.
Is it a combination weapon?
That's
Is that the
fine.
deal?
Yeah, it is a combination weapon.
It
So-
takes one action, so it takes one action to flip in between modes. Is the way it works.
But there's a way to use them both at the same time. Like
He's
that.
got there's
Oh,
like
yeah.
a feat.
Yep,
yeah.
yep. It's you
it's-
can make a melee strike, and if that melee strike hits and the
Hits.
weapon is reloaded, you can then shoot as well.
And it just
I
goes
remember.
back to and it ends on melee, so it's back in melee mode
Yep.
at the end of it. Yep. So does
Yep.
that take like all three of them?
Here we go. Yes. So you would. It's just a strike followed by an immediate strike. That switches between the two.
So it
So
saves
if you're-
you the action of switching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that hits.
So do you want me to roll the damage for that one or roll the other
Yes,
one first?
yes.
Okay.
'Cause I don't think they stack.
They don't combine or stack or anything.
Yeah.
It's two separate attacks.
Alright.
Yeah, it just bypasses
Alright.
the interact action.
Now, what should I roll the range at? Should that be at the like it was the second attack, or still like the first?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. That also hits. Okay.
25. Oh no.
It doesn't take the extra sneak attack damage because it is ranged.
Mm-hmm.
So there's the extra 5 and third action.
Apologize and run away because I'm like almost dead. Like I don't know if I can take another hit, especially with these rolls and stuff. Like where do I go?
Let's do a. I mean, you have almost as many hit points as Varilla. You have. Oh boy, who's the most? I suppose it's Adriel's turn to get up front now. So yeah.
I think
Adriel
you
get
is
out of
the
there.
Hit point winner.
most hit
I
points left.
am.
Yep, I've got the most hit points at this point.
I'm out of the range if I go there, right? The 30.
Yep.
Okay. Wait, am I 30 or 35?
You have 35, but that would put you behind the next curtain.
Curtain. Behind curtain number 1.
Okay, so that's Ruxel's end. Ruxel's end.
Hey!
Adriel's turn.
That was Astra's.
Yeah. Take it easy.
You got targets now? Vogel?
Were you stuck on measuring?
I was debating if I could do it with one action, and I can't. So,
Got it.
although it's here that I actually wanted to be, right? Yeah.
Ruxel
yeah.
was one.
Ruxel was there, but I'd say both of those plug it up. So
Okay, I'll just go there to leave a little bit of space.
Yeah.
So that is unfortunately 2 actions already. What do you guys think? Should I inspire courage because it is somewhat helpful, or should I just take a swing?
That's a good
Um,
question.
a lot of heavy breathing.
All of you are still making saves versus their explosions.
Oh, does that help us with our saves?
It does not. No.
Oh, I thought it did. Okay.
No.
I think you could
we-
finish
we've
this
got
one
a-
off, maybe.
We've got a lot of great effects that help out against fear effects, but no, not against these saves. So,
Okay.
yeah, since we did determine that I had my weapon, my bastard sword still. I just rearmed it one-handed just so it's there. And yeah, I'll go ahead and swing. That'll
Crit.
do.
You're going to kill it. It has 2 hit points left. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Good, because it was kind of a low roll.
You slice it in half, and, well, samesies, it explodes. Roll me fortitude save. Okay, both
2
of you
failures.
fail. It's 10 points of damage for both of you.
Rough.
Varilla is down to 16 hit points.
Oof.
I'm down to 21, so we are low as a party.
Straight
So
from that
me,
barrel.
I accidentally just deleted Varilla from there. She's fine. Everything's cool.
Hey!
But I need to re-add to combat. Okay, and Varilla, if I remember correctly, was there?
Yep, that looks
Okay.
right.
Yeah. And that was your third action, Inari.
Okay. I am going to cast Shield on Varilla and Adril. And third action, Cry. No, just cast Shield on myself for the third action.
Oh, okay. Shields everywhere.
So just so you all know, just on average damage from the remaining... Oh, wait, are there only 2 monsters left? Oh, then on average damage, we will survive, but we'll see.
But how many of us? Don't forget to
Okay.
put your shield effect on there, Adril.
I popped it on Varilla, so...
Got it.
Oh, that stacks with Varilla's twin parry. She has a 26 AC right now. That's pretty good. Jacksonius.
Delay.
Perfect. This guy first is going to take 13 points of damage. As finally, a delayed effect, a delayed consequence comes back around to hurt him from the past.
Yeah.
Is that their focus spell? I forget what
Yep.
delay consequence.
Delay consequences.
We have gotten far enough into the rounds for the delaying consequences to finally make a difference.
I'll go next.
We're totally gonna win now.
You will go next after I make a couple strikes here. Let's see if I continue.
What is the duration on their delay consequence? Because I see
It's a
1
minute.
round. It's
It's
a
a
minute
minute.
for them?
Yep.
So as a hero, you get it for 1 round, but as a bad guy, you get it for longer than almost any
I think
encounter.
it's a minute no matter what.
Duration 1 round, delay consequence, focus 1.
Well, maybe.
Maybe they all should
The
be dead.
GM's been very bad at keeping track of things. To be fair,
Maybe they just have a special version.
So
this
it's been
actually
10
helps
minutes.
because there'd be more harm spells that would have been put out there. I don't know. Blame the bad GM. But Astra's still dead.
Bah.
So
I think it's nice that they're taking damage now that they can't heal it.
here goodness. Adriel gets targeted.
It's always a 1.
Misses on the first strike. It is
You
always
just-
a 1. I can't do anything about that. That's a 50-50 chance.
You hate that slot. All right.
Regular hit.
Ugh, and how
Given
much
that
extra
shield block,
damage?
all 10 damage.
Okay, so the first 10 hit points of damage are shield blocked by your shield spell. You will take the 5 points of damage extra
Oh.
of the spirit damage.
Ugh, because of my divine. Yeah. All
Yep.
right. Well, thank you for the shield block. That is going to keep me in the fight. Maybe.
Okay.
We'll see.
Okay, so Jacksonius.
Yeah, I got the impression I shouldn't try to fill this hole or anything. just keep
Just
plugging
keep
away.
going.
just keep shooting.
Points over there.
Jacksonius
keep-
currently has the most hit points.
You're the best
I mean,
hole filler on the
the-
squad.
the thing is, he
Yep.
can't fill the hole without me moving
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
out of it,
exactly.
so it doesn't matter. Just
Yep.
shoot, because
Keep it on.
the only thing you could do now is move into range so that you're also hurt when you kill this thing, which would make no sense. So I'll keep it in mind on my next turn and maybe get out of there, but for now, just shoot it.
All right, I'm reloading from my first action.
Shoot her.
Shoot. Yep, shooting for the second action.
That hits.
Excellent.
One of your rare non-crits.
Not
5
great damage.
points of damage. We'll take that.
All right, risky reload for my third action.
Okay. Let's see if you hit. You miss.
So that's a misfire.
That is a misfire. But again, that's just one
That'll
action
happen.
on your next turn. This actually is probably better for Adriel. Except it is Verilla's turn, and Verilla's good at murdering. Verilla's at 16 hit points.
So she can take 1 explosion, probably.
Do they
Unless
have?
she crit
yeah.
fails. Unless she
Yeah,
crit fails.
fail wouldn't be good, but she
No.
does have a hero point.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
How about you, Adriel?
I do have a hero point as well, which is something to keep in mind. If I go down, we can play the whole like dying 1, dying 2, dying
Right.
3. Okay, fine, cash in the hero point game.
Yep.
So
Okay. Here we go. Verilla's gonna strike. Critically misses on her first strike.
Strike again.
Strikes again. Oh god, from a 1 to a 2.
Hey, would you stop
Heavy.
cheating?
And then I wish I could say that I was cheating. And then is going to, I guess, twin parry on it, right?
yeah, stay safe.
Yeah, otherwise I would think maybe move next to Jacksonius. The hole would no longer be plugged, but
You have 2
Okay,
left,
so this leaves an interesting question. If you unplug the hole and there's 2 of them floating around and dying in here, and you guys are all that low on hit points,
It's a
hmm.
keep the hole plugged. If someone goes down, you
plug it.
fill the hole. that's we've got 2 of them left. Chances are we're gonna go down, one of us at least, just from the harm spells alone.
It's a great analogy for a sinking ship.
hey,
Yeah.
Plug the hole.
hey, Morbird.
Hey,
should
what?
this thing have taken some astral rain damage?
No, that ended.
Okay.
I cast 3 shields last turn instead of that spell.
Right. Okay, got it. Thank you. Kilv.
I mean, long distance hammer throws?
Uh-huh.
We're now in that territory where there's like one tactically optimized thing to do, and you do it until you're dead. And
That
that's all you
misses.
do.
Damn it. Another hammer throw?
That also is a 3.
Fuck. One more hammer throw.
Ugh, because of the range penalty, that is a miss.
Yep.
Ruxel.
Ruxel is going to reload and fire.
Okay.
Wait, no, reload, switch to range, and then fire.
Sure. Yeah. That hits. Damage. Full damage. 8 points.
And that's all I can do.
That is your turn, Adriel.
Okay, I will inspire courage as an action this time. I will target, and I'm going to swing twice, I think.
Okay.
Ugh,
That is a miss.
brutal. Brutal miss. All right, well, here it comes again.
Boy, another
And I
4.
rolled another 4, so that'll do it for my turn.
2
Cool.
3s in a row from Kelvin, 2 4s in a row from Adriel. Inari.
I am going to use my focus point to cast imaginary weapon from this here square
Okay.
and targeting this baddie right here. Do.
He is up next.
And I had unleashed my psyche 2 turns ago, so I'm stupid this turn.
Okay. Go ahead and drag that, or put on the stupefied condition, because that probably affects that roll. Not enough for it to not be a hit. That is still a hit.
I just need to do my flat d20. Gotta roll a 6.
Teen.
Take the 1 off.
Okay, give me that damage. It eats 13 points of damage.
Nom nom nom.
Nom nom, hunger, hunger.
Third action.
Yep.
I'm gonna shoot it with my coat pistol.
Okay, cool.
You cannot perform this because coat pistol is not loaded. Up.
It's a crit.
Yay! I did a thing.
Almost maximum damage.
I'm gonna shoot my coat pistol more often.
And
Yeah.
it explodes into a wave of negative energy. Again, fortitude saves for Adriel and Varilla. That is a save. And for Varilla, I hate when I drag the window up very slightly. Does not save. So 3 points
I
of
killed
damage. remaining.
Varilla.
Varilla is at 9 hit points.
I have a whopping 13.
Okay.
It's more than Astra.
I've
That's
got
the thing.
9.
There's one left. So if we can just take this one out without all dying somehow, then we'll be
We
okay.
are at the point where we can, you could switch out some people, because it is Jacksonius who is the most hit points. Could switch out with Varilla if they delay. Jacksonius loves to delay at this point.
Yep, sure do. Also, was I out of range of Inspire Courage? If that's a thing.
No, you should have. It should be.
No.
taken. I don't think
It's-
the aura is up.
Oh yeah, I don't have the aura up. Sorry. It's a huge range. It's like a 60-foot emanation.
And it's not Inspire Courage. It is Courageous
Oh.
Anthem.
Right.
Jacksonius and Ruxel have the highest hit points right now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's all delayed either way.
Okay. Then I think it's time for Varilla to back off.
Agreed.
Then I'll go after Varilla if I can.
Varilla will also prepare her Crescent Cross.
Or wait, I'm just kidding. Wait, am I kidding? No, I'm
What?
definitely not kidding. We don't want that thing to move. Yeah.
Okay. So, Varilla will move then. Actually, let me make sure that what her movement is. Yeah, she can get there and ready in action to shoot the thing if it moves through the door. Okay, then it's Jacksonius.
So of course this is going to be 2 actions. But let's see, is this loaded or not? It's going to have to be a risky reload for my 3rd action. And that's going through the curtain.
Yep.
But
Pretty risky.
I could ready? No. You said
You
it
can't.
can't ready an action.
Not with just one action. You have to ready.
That's
You
right.
have 2 actions for
Alright.
readying.
Then I guess I'll shoot through the curtain.
I mean, what are you gonna lose at this point?
Exactly.
Adriel's life. And that's about it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Maybe you'll headshot it and the curtain will block the emanation from its death.
Yeah.
All right. Again, this is a. Oh shoot! You know what? I can't do
Oh.
this. I can't do this because I had to clean my gun. So this is 3 actions, I guess.
I mean,
Or
you
wait,
can.
I didn't have to
move-
clean my gun.
yeah,
that's
you
right.
can
I
risk
clean my
reloading.
clean my gun with my 3rd action. Okay.
No, you move,
Yeah.
you clean, and then you risky reload for a shot, right?
I think it was
It
2
was
actions to
30
move.
feet.
Or it was okay.
So, yeah.
Well, this would be a good time to crit on that guy though, because where is he's at, it wouldn't affect Adriel.
Oh yeah. well,
However, that's all she wrote. So moves in.
Maybe whatever killed Astra will take this guy out from behind.
Okay. I'm gonna do it again. One of these times. There we go. It rolled onto Jacksonius. This is the first time all game that my coin flip has flipped to
Wait.
2.
It rolled onto him.
Yes, it rolled onto him and the coin crushes him to death.
Sweet
Okay.
release.
Takes a hammer, tries to smack you with it, smacks you with it.
Jacksonius doesn't cast divine spells.
Nope. So Jacksonius takes 10 points of damage on the first strike. And on the second one, it misses. On a 2, that's not going to do it. Kelvin.
Well,
Kelvin finished the job. It's currently unharmed, so.
yeah. Do I run up and hit it since I have overdrive? Why the hell not? All right.
Does the overdrive only apply to melee attacks?
Yeah.
I don't think that's true.
No, it applies to all of your attacks.
Does?
Yeah, it applies to all strikes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been adding to every single one of your thrown attacks that hit.
I thought it was only melee.
Nope. Nope, it's any strike made with your special weapon.
Long since I've hit it.
I think the last one was 13, so it was 8 points of damage and then 5 points of fire. I've been seeing a lot of fire damage, so it totally applies.
Your hammerhead doesn't do fire damage normally.
All right. Well then, I am still back where I was, and I'll do.
Okay, 2 actions to move forward and an action to move back to there.
2 more actions. That's all of your turn this turn.
And
And
then
nuts.
8 actions
Turn.
to
Sorry,
run around
Charlie.
Fantasy Earth the opposite direction to rewind time. Astra's still alive. We're all at full hit points after a
Fantasy
full
Superman.
full
Fantasy
rest.
Superman.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, Superman.
Quick, throw a cellophane S.
Copyright,
And then I put
copyright,
glasses
copyright.
on and
Oh no,
nobody
a
read.
1.
Fuck. God damn it.
The cellophane S. Oh god, that was such a horrible time. Oh,
Oh no, another 1.
What the fuck?
There's a 20 in there somewhere.
That is going to be a miss.
Well,
But not a critical miss because of Courageous Headphones.
I'm now Bizarro Kelvin, where I can't hit shit.
Oh, you were doing you hit so many times at the beginning. Ruxel.
reload and fire.
Hit.
Hey, Ruxel and Adriel, you're welcome. I didn't kill you.
Remember this.
Don't worry, it's Ruxel's right next to you. It's Jacksonius that you didn't kill.
Oh, Jack.
I'm gonna reload and be ready for my next turn. That's it.
Okay. Adriel.
Okay, let's do this. Come on.
This is the longest
I'm gonna-
battle we've ever had.
2 entire sessions. I will inspire some courage, and I'm gonna strike twice. There's
Yeah,
a
that'll
hit.
do. Yeah. Okay, 12 points of damage. Oh, I forgot.
12 points of damage. All
I
right.
forgot the extra 15 points of damage from before
And there's a miss.
because it took
Hey,
an
but
extra amount of damage from its
Oh,
spell
delayed
rating,
consequence.
which
Oh, there
I
we
should have
go.
done a long time ago. So here we are. Oopsie
Hey, and
poopsie.
for the first time in today's session, I get to extend Inspire Courage because I landed a melee strike
Yay!
Hey!
on what
Hey.
looks to be the last round of combat when it doesn't matter. Hooray!
For which one of us?
Looks to be. Inari.
I'm gonna spend 1 action to know what time it is. And I'm also gonna gain the +1 status bonus to 1 attack roll on the same turn.
Okay, it's about 3:12 in the afternoon.
Exactly. Down to the second.
And 8 seconds.
And then I am going to hit this feller. I need an attack roll. Needle darts. I don't think adamantine or cold iron helps me.
No. Probably.
Okay. So,
That'll
first
hit.
off, okay, so I don't need to roll the d20 to see if I cast time sense or not correctly because I hit anyway. But this is for needle darts, and I hero point it.
That one does it. Yeah. Give me damage.
Look at all those d4s.
Oh, that's a lot of D4s on that here. Okay. All right. This last one explodes as those needles enter it. I need fortitude save from Jacksonius and Adril.
Describe how you murder your party members.
Like
Oh,
popping a balloon full of acid.
it was hanging on that one for a while. Jacksonius, you will take full damage. Adril, half. I was terrified there for a second. On
Oh,
that
I
one.
mean-
Roll
two.
one. Roll one.
Hero points.
Oh, that's
One.
true. Okay,
Where's that damage at?
0.
It's
He rolled a
coming.
0.
It's coming. Okay. So, 3 points for Adril, 7 points for Jacksonius, and you guys have finally survived. Well, most of you. Listen,
Jacksonius
count.
has 3 hit points left. 10.
Yeah.
Wow. Jacksonius is a tank.
Okay. You guys, there's no more dudes coming. You don't notice
Kelvin
anything else?
screams out, Astra!
Are you okay?
We need our healer. Astra, where are you?
Flies like buzzing above.
Kelvin eats a fly, regains 1 hit point.
You start becoming a dragon.
What are you
The
guys
littlest
gonna do
dragon.
now? Are you running after immediately in after Astra?
Well, she might need medical attention.
Yeah.
All right. I think the first things first. We just look around at everyone in the room. Adril,
Quick head count.
1, 2, 3.
yeah.
Carry the
Adril-
4.
Help yourself before someone else with the air flow
Yeah.
or whatever.
Adril drops to her knees and looks backwards at everyone, panting. Just says, "We all right? I've seen worse." And then, as she's saying that, she's like literally teetering on the edge of consciousness. You know when you do that thing when you like take a knee and someone's like, "You all right?" and you're like, you're literally like going full tunnel vision and barely conscious still. That's
You
where she
described
is
a
right now.
concussion.
I don't know. I've never had a
Please seek
concussion.
medical attention now?
Probably not
I'm
far off.
describing
Like,
loss in blood pressure.
I mean, they've been smacking you with giant light hammers, so. I say giant. They've just been hitting you with light hammers. That's a concussive
Oh.
sort of.
Normal-sized light hammers, yeah.
So
I
from
at first thought
then-
they were hammers made out of light, but now I understand that that's just the weight.
That's a big
I was like, sweet, light hammers?
That's not gonna hurt at all.
I think from here we call out. You know, we look around. We say, "Has anybody seen? Where'd Astra go? Did Astra get left behind? Astra! And we call out.
Well, there's no
I would like
answer.
to,
I don't think
I would
she's
like to
coming.
also.
silence.
I would like to point out mechanically that we have absolutely no healing whatsoever available in the party right now.
That's.
It's been
that's
10 minutes,
not-
right?
Yeah.
Oh my
you-
god, you're right. We could wait 10 minutes and do explosion-based healing.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
and we
you.
can do
And land
And we
hands in
can
10
do-
minutes.
and lay on hands in 10 minutes and medicine checks. Okay, yeah, but
And we
right
could get
now,
it a fight, and then I could restore everybody's mind again.
there you go. All right, so not hearing anything, I say, I think we're like, we gotta get her, Astra, and then we do you guys?
Yep, they let you go in by yourself.
Yep.
I'm right behind you.
Adriel turns around, and she's like, "Come on, guys, we can't leave her." And we
I don't
go.
think they should be allowed to make these diagonal hallways.
As you turn the corner, Adriel, you spot the corpse of Astronola.
Duh.
How do
Is it,
we
like
know?
completely devoured?
Does she have
No.
little X's over her eyes?
Yes,
This would be
the eyes are wide open and there are X's.
In a horror movie, there would just be a loud strike of an
Um,
instrument.
I will say, from all the magic-based damage that was happening that you saw her go down in, there is a surprising amount of blood around her.
More than was in her body.
Save it. We'll clone. We'll clone.
I've got an empty vial from my minor elixir of life. Start
Well, shit.
scooping up blood
Minor
into it.
elixir of death.
It's like she never left.
Just
Can I do? I'd like to try and see what killed her with like a medicine check. Is that doable?
Yeah, we'll
Or
let
just
you-
to examine for
Yeah,
wounds
yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever?
Yeah, examine the wounds. Yeah, totally.
Roll for CSI.
Yeah, you're pretty sure she died of natural causes.
Okay. Huh.
it's just my time. Coincidentally, around the corner where you couldn't see me.
I'll take a look too.
It was cancer.
My God.
Ruxel
Nice.
has the best medicine of the current party members.
Who does?
Ruxel at 9.
I do.
Good old skilled monkeys.
Let me see. How do I roll this blind? Do I choose it from skills?
If you just click on it. But you can do it through skills. You should do it through skills, not through attributes.
Gotcha. Blind GM roll.
Unless you want to roll medicine for initiative.
That's
Okay,
Pathfinder ER.
You see what
It's 2
looked to be looking at her corpse, there are, it's hard to tell exactly what would have made these wounds. It doesn't look like the dead dudes who attacked you would have inflicted these sorts of wounds. They are definitely left behind by both like teeth and claws, and the teeth are something long and fang-like. And
Ruxel.
it's a lot of them in a row too. It's not like just a couple. It's a large amount of them.
Oh, so this
Not
is,
like a vampire straw bite.
this is something large
Yeah.
and not small.
With that, Ruxel pulls out his
Normal
dueling
size.
pistol
Uh-huh.
and is like, "Yeah, we're not alone." Just basically says that to everybody. There's still something here, and point out the wounds and such.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
was like-
So at this point, yeah, Adriel is like, picks up poor little Astra's body. Crying just- Yep. Just fucking bashes it.
Why'd you have to go alone?
Adriel starts crying a little bit and says, "Why couldn't you have been a cleric? Why weren't you a cleric?" And But Adriel, for real, does pick up Astra's body and says, "We got to get out of here. We can rest up, bury her outside, and then figure out what's going on in here." And picks Astra up and starts heading back towards safety.
Okay. And Inari just does whatever Adriel says, so. I said it, and now it's canon.
And there's a flock of cockatrices.
We're
Is
all
there
turned
really?
to stone.
Oh, no, there's-
God. Could you imagine?
oh, that'd be funny. I'm sure you would all laugh at it.
Think down
Now-
here there was extra health.
Just
So
barrels
we're
of
gonna look for a campsite to bury Astra and take a little nap.
Wait, did we check the bodies of the things? No, there's nothing left. They blew up.
I don't know if they blew up. They released void energy.
Yeah, they didn't quite blow up, but if you glance at them, they didn't have anything on them that was worthwhile.
those
Gotcha.
light hammers.
I mean, maybe Calvin was picking up every light hammer that he could.
Got more to throw.
Yep. Toss, 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 toss.
Calvin, why are you encumbered? No reason.
It's okay, they're light.
Okay, so you guys head out. Do you head out a lot? Like, do you?
Like we were like up on a hill when looking down at the cockatrices, right?
That's true. Yes.
Yeah, so we want to go back up there to make our camp.
Okay.
I think, yeah, we go back up there to say she would like to be laid to rest. At the last location, we had an actual successful battle.
I mean,
The last time
It's what she
before
would
we were
want.
terrible.
It's what she would want.
Well, it's somewhere where we can see. We have a good field of view where we can see anything approaching us.
no.
Maybe she can see the dragon from in the skies.
That's exactly it. We
She'll
will
be at
say
the top
that.
of the hill and always have wind under her wings.
Yep, and she will be close to the sky where her dragon lords are. So
And we
To
sew
the
a
cliff.
pair of cockatrice wings onto her.
No,
that's right. We sew a pair of wings on her, and then we throw her body off the cliff, and then we're like, "Oh,
Anyone
that
that
was
goes to
it.
do that, I just slap their hand. Just no.
We tie some ropes to the wings, put them on pulleys so we can puppeteer. Look, she's flying.
you obviously bury her with all of her goods and equipment. So
Unlike any D&D party ever before.
Hey, can we throw some more junk in there while
Let me check my inventory, see if there's anything else I want to get rid of.
Take these bola. I use them not well.
These goddamn bolas.
oh boy,
Kelvin
okay.
empties his pack full of light hammers.
Boom. Oh,
Instead
God.
of covering Astra's body with rocks, it's just light hammers.
This is how we honor the dead, that's right.
No one will take her body.
I don't want to leave the body out here. What if that thing finds her?
You're burying her.
It
We're going
already
to-
did.
Yeah, we're burying the body, guys. We're going up to the cliff. We're burying the body. We're putting a nice, grave marker up there. So for real, she will be buried in the sky, or at least as close as we can manage while being here on Earth. Or
Adriel
Galarian.
recites an inspiring limerick.
Yep. There once was a sorceress named Astra.
We're off to a rocky start.
There's,
He landed
her,
right on
her,
her
her
ass.
death
I
was an
mean,
absolute
you
You guys
disaster.
really want to be haunted, don't you? Just
Hear me out.
She got
Like,
bit and her life essence bled out faster.
Yeah, that's the thing. I can only make this work in a Boston accent. Like, there once was a sorcerer named Astra, whose life, well, it ended pretty much fast. Like just like no R's, and then everything ends with Astra. Disaster.
And then it
like,
was a
it'll work.
disaster.
They
Yeah,
have
I
a last
mean-
name. I'm just saying. You could go off of that. It's that.
What
Like
a noble
resurrection
end.
exists.
What a noble end for Astronola.
Yes.
Do we have any solemn music?
If we get access to resurrection, then we'll dig her up.
Yep. Where'd we leave that corpse?
I would say put it in a bag of holding.
I
We
assume
can
you
burn
guys
it.
are all going to. Oh yeah. I assume you guys are all going to just be like, also getting yourselves back up to health while this is happening.
Yeah.
Just spamming the lay on hands. I think we're also resting for the night. Like we are setting up camp. We are searing restoration and treat woundsing and lay on handsing and just going hog with the cheese of healing.
Okay.
grabbing ham and cheese.
Ham and cheese. Okay. I mean, that's enough where you guys would be fully healed. And you take your night. And Astra's laid to rest. And we'll see you in 2 weeks.
I gotta make some saves for my disease. You wanna do that next time?
Yeah, we'll do that next time.
Okay.
It's every day,
Nice.
Okay, sure.
isn't it?
Maybe it's not a new day yet.
Well, it will be tomorrow.
In
Tomorrow is another day.
Tomorrow in 2 weeks. Alright. Good night, everyone.
Bye. Thanks.
Night.
Uh,